Outrage toward United Airlines over its handling of animals on board. First, a puppy died on a flight, forced to sit in an overhead bin.
And now another family says its dog was put on a plane to another country. CBS 2's Jessica Moore has the story.
He was a really special dog, and it's just sad how the way he has to just leave.
11-year-old Sofia Ceballos says 10-month-old Coquito was like a brother to her.
We took him everywhere we went.
The French bulldog died on a United Airlines flight from Houston to New York on Monday after the family says a flight attendant forced them to put Coquito into the overhead bin, where he stayed for 3.5 hours.
My mom's like, it's a dog, he can't breathe there. And she's like, it doesn't matter. She felt the dog and she put him up there.
Sophia says Coquito barked for 2 hours and then stopped. They tried to check on him, but couldn't.
We tried, but there was a lot of turbulence and we weren't allowed to stand up.
According to the Department of Transportation, United transports more animals than any other carrier in the U.S. And of the 24 animals that died being transported on planes last year, 18 were with United. The airline responded to Monday's incident by saying, quote, "This was a tragic accident that should never have occurred, as pets should never be placed in the overhead bin. We express our deepest condolences." Now another mix-up is adding to the backlash for the beleaguered airline after the Swindle family moved from Oregon to Kansas City. When they went to pick up their German Shepherd after the flight, they were told he could very well be in Japan.
At this point, all I can do is be hopeful that my dog's going to be okay and return safely. I don't know what else to do at this point. I can't cry anymore. I've cried too much.
Craig Anapol runs a professional pet transportation service using most major carriers, including United. He says try to fly with pets at night when it's more calm. Ask for a window seat. Make sure your carrier meets FAA regulations, and if you discover an issue on board.
If they get to a seat and there is an issue, they need to check with the flight attendant and insist on changing the seat, which I've done, and they've always been accommodating.
And if you believe your pet's life is at risk, his advice is to leave the plane. The Kansas City family is still waiting to find out if their German Shepherd was in fact sent to Japan. They have to wait for the United plane to land. Meanwhile, United Airlines has reached out to Coquito's family, offering to pay for a necropsy, which is an autopsy for animals, to determine exactly how he died. Maurice?
Okay, Jessica, thank you.